Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura Misha, and today I am with my best friend, Imani. Stop being weird. We're gonna do a review for season 1, episode 2 of Grownish. If you haven't checked out the review for episode 1, pause this video, open a new tab, and check out the review for episode numero 1. This episode starts off with just another, synopsis, another montage of Zoe's voice, and she's talking about how college is very hard to balance. There's party scenes, there's homework, there's social life, and
there's actually going to class.
Yeah, going to class.
I'll get there.
Yeah, it starts off with her alarm buzzing and her being woken up out of her sleep, and she's like, damn, I'm going to class.
She actually said, it was bleak. It was bleak, but it was clearly not damn.
Oh, dang, Disney, you guys are cursing nowadays.
I'm there.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention in episode on the last review that she ends up having to room with the girl that she ditched at the park. The girl allowed her to miss class. Girl, let me find my head.
I'm tired.
Go listen to that Solange album. Basically, her roommate allowed her to miss class. That's really fucked up.
But that's the girl. Nah, it ain't as up as her leaving her face forward and some dough up.
Well, I mean, look.
What would you have done?
First of all, I don't think I'm the type of person people leave.
That's not the. Now this. Oh my god.
So the girl, it's like the time I let you get on the train, the wrong train.
That was See? So you can't say.
Quick story time, guys. He and I met each other in our high school freshman orientation. Being a little weirdo, okay?
Why you always gotta?
Because you were weird. We find out that we live in the same neighborhood. But we started taking the train home. It was very early, first week of school. So we're walking, whatever, and I say to her basically.
Y'all can tell I'm still feeling something.
I say to her, you need to get out more.
Right here. I got the story now. Who are you to tell me I need to get out more? Girl, I don't even know you for a week. Get out more. You don't know me, sis.
She didn't know which train. Basically, in New York City, the trains do a lot of stupid stuff. There's different destinations. We got on the same first train. We were supposed to transfer to another train. The next train we're supposed to get on, we're waiting on the platform.
So, 10 steps apart from
we're like this. I can see her. So she's standing there, and then the wrong train pulls up. So she got on the train, and I let her.
That was.
She was not talking to me.
But so what? I could have got lost. Ain't no love in the jungle.
Alright, back to this thing. Right. So her roommate allowed her in this class. The weekend comes in, he has a blunt in his hand, and she's like, oh damn, it's 11 o'clock, you ever have a blunt in your hand? And that was also funny.
And he's like, clearly you need it, because you just got your pants on backwards.
I do have my pants on.
College, there's always going to be some guy preaching to you about what you need and why you need it and why it will make your life better. Okay, that's why I love the show, because I remember I can think in my head right now the guy who
that put
preaches about I thought that he might be her love interest. She invited him to this art show, but I guess he wasn't interested. So now they're at this.
She played him. She wasn't really trying to invite him. She was trying to go follow behind here. Sorry. She's trying to go follow behind the boy that she really has a crush on. It's like, nah, I wouldn't be interested in that.
Yeah. So she was happy that he wasn't going. Omi and Vivek, which I think are gonna probably be her her close friends, and then along with the twins. They're at this art gallery, and basically she goes, oh, is that Aaron? And they're like, Nomi's like, oh, you're stalking this guy, huh? And she's like, no, but it's already set up that way. We can see that clearly she brought them to the art show because she knew that Aaron was going to be there. And yeah, when you're in college and you have a crush on somebody, you kind of go where they are. I remember I would always make myself be in the right place at the right time.
You're here.
So at the art gallery, she walks up to Aaron and she's like, hey, what's up? And then Vivek and Nomi are also behind her. So he said something like, hey, freshman, or whatever, and he invites them to Papa Cade's, which was a restaurant, I guess some pizza place. She's super excited because it's oh my god, he invited me to Papa Cade's. But when they get there, he has a table, like he's sitting with his friends already, like eating pizza. Like he already has a full table. So
This girl took him out. It's okay.
yeah.
School.
And like she thought that she was gonna go sit with
Next
Aaron, but that was not the case. I think basically,
He's sitting back looking at her like,
yeah, like it was like a college pizza place, and probably the whole college was probably gonna have incentives to go eat pizza there. So Aaron, he's probably running for like student government or something. That table's full. Aaron's table's full, and he goes like, yeah, there's some. Her friends go, oh, we saw a table in the back, and Zoe's like, you know, she's kind of like feeling like, oh damn, like I thought he was inviting me on a date. So she goes to sit in the back table. Who's
you ever been a dumb freshman?
Yes. So they're sitting down. They go sit down at the back table. At the back table, it's the twins, and Zoe goes like, "What are you guys doing here?" And that's when she kind of realizes that Aaron invited everybody. So you know, she starts to feel that thing that all little freshman girls feel. Yeah. And they take advantage of
Freshman
me.
ain't anything.
Yes, high school. So she's sitting there and she's like super upset. She has all these assignments due. She has, you know, homework that she's behind on, stuff that she's been putting off, which is exactly what I did freshman year. Like, I would not go to class because, damn, I didn't do the homework, so I'm not going. Or crap, I'm like 3 weeks, like I was supposed to start this 3 weeks ago and it's due tomorrow. Like, don't do that, guys. So basically, she's talking about that. She's talking about how mad she is. And then Vivek basically offers her an Adderall. And if you've been to college, you've heard about Adderall. I definitely learned about it in college, and for the exact reason, same reason that she learned about it. Basically, students take Adderall because they think that it's going to allow them to get a lot of work done in a short amount of time. Basically, if you have a final tomorrow, if you have a paper due, people will take Adderalls, and
Well, it's not about the work done, like you won't sleep.
yeah, you won't be tired, you'll be focused, you'll be zoned in, and that will, you know, kind of get your work done. So he gives her like this whole bag, the blue pills, the Addies, and she's like, oh no, I never take Addies. She accepts it, but she says she's not gonna take it, she's not into that. She drinks, she smokes, but she's not gonna, you know, take a pill.
So I wonder, like, what'd you accept it for?
Because she knew she was gonna take it. Oh my god, these reviews are making me so ratchet. Anyway.
Making you?
Yes.
That's who you really are.
Yes, it's making. I'm like the twins, you guys, okay? I put on a nice front.
I said that from, go back to the first review, y'all.
And a little bit ratchet things sometimes. So she's back in her room now, and she's trying to write this paper. And she's like me when writing a paper. I cannot write to save my life. Like, I would write it, like a word, erase it, write again, erase it.
This girl was over here doing yoga.
Yeah, she was trying to shred.
Push a chair.
And the whole time I'm like, just go to sleep. She's like, all right, she's looking over, she gets a temptation, she looks at the pills, she's like, all right, I'm gonna take the pill. So she takes the pill, and then this, I'm like, I was on alert at this point. I was like, oh, okay, drugs, freeform, Disney, you guys are letting this girl take Adderall? You guys are naming the drug too. You guys are letting kids know what to take.
Yeah,
I don't know, because I didn't know about these types of drugs until I actually was in the mix of, you know, living on campus and being with, you know, people. I definitely was scared of pill popping when I was a freshman, I'm not gonna lie. I was only willing to just smoke and drink.
And even
freshman
that,
year.
you know, was a part of
it. It was a big deal, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, so she takes the pill and she starts writing, right? You know, I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, yeah, girl, write that paper. She writes about 2 paragraphs and she sees an ad for shopping. She starts shopping all night. She said she spent $3,000, which I believe. Yeah, a credit card.
On shoes though, sis?
Shoes are expensive. If she bought 1 pair of red bottoms, that's it.
She didn't buy that in college. Now we talking about unrealistic. She didn't buy that.
In the class, right? They're back in the midnight class, and she tells Vivek, she's like, you know, I don't know what you were talking about, but you know, that was whack. It didn't help me at all. All I did was max out my credit card. She basically like, you know, not doing this no more. Maybe I'll try it again. But I knew she was gonna try it again. Like from that conversation, I was like, okay, yeah, she's definitely gonna try it again. So she took another pill that night, and she actually got her work done, you know, and it happened the way that she wanted
She
to
read
happen.
the book and wrote the paper.
Yeah,
You said.
like, yes. And we cut to another scene, and it's like her at the coffee shop. And she sees Aaron at the coffee shop, and of course she's excited. She gets little butterflies, and it's just her. You give me butterflies. And this time, Aaron is being all, you know, suave and flirtatious. And, you know, he invites her. What did he invite her? He invited her to a party, right? To like, he was throwing a party, and he invited her to the party. So
specifically this one.
yeah,
She made sure she
specifically
didn't get
her.
twisted.
Yeah, he said you, not freshman. She's super hyped now. She's like, oh my god, he invited to my party. Which at this point, I was super hyped for her too. So she gets to the party and she sees him, and he's like, thank you for coming. And I'm thinking like, okay, finally, like this is gonna be like they're finally moving this along. And then what happens? This guy asks her to pass out cups.
She became the cup.
The cup bitch. Like what? Are the twins like cooler than her? Cause why are they just coming into parties and
Because they're not thirsty.
Yeah, don't be thirsty in college. After she's done passing out the rest of the cups, she's like, you know what, I'm leaving. And then Aaron comes up to her and she's being very salty. She's like, I'm leaving. Like, you know, she's all mad and stuff. Rightfully so. Because I'd be hella tight if a guy asked me to a
didn't
party.
speak to her the whole
yes,
party.
and I would
She
just
said,
ask
hey,
him
I'm
out.
so glad you're here.
Here's the
Will you
cups.
pass these cups out?
I just said no. He goes, and you know, this show's playing with my emotions too, because I'm falling for it too. He goes, oh, I can't let you walk home by yourself.
Son.
So I'm like, oh, that's great. Okay,
At least she passed out the cups for a reason.
Yes. Why this man turn around to one
Yo,
of his
bro.
friends?
Yo, bro, you walk
One of the
home.
late friends and say, yo, can you walk her home? I said, oh my god!
When you thought you made
This has happened to me. Not exactly this way, but man, I was sitting in the front seat of the car and I'm thinking I'm the, see, I had to go sit in the back seat.
You thought you was that bitch?
I thought I was.
Was it for another bitch or was
Yes, it was.
Oh!
The guy walks her home. She gets into the place, and her roommate's bitching at her, saying like, "Oh my God, you're every night, and something wrong with you." And you can tell that Zoe's just feeling like really down and out, and she's kind of at the place where a lot of people, when they go away to college, like damn, like nothing's really happening the way I would like. It's kind of like just over it at this point, and she stays up with her friend, and they kind of have a heart to heart. Not her friend, the roommate. And they kind of have a heart to heart, and
She's like, yo, sis, like
I felt bad
to apologize, but every time I look at you, you're like,
yeah. They're gonna build a friendship, and that's gonna be really cool. And then the episode ends with her.
Something in me thinks that like Anna is just let it go.
Yeah, I think she should let Anna go because Francia Racia, let me just say her name right, always plays really hoey girls. That's just what she plays. She does.
And that's what I was gonna say. I think she's just gonna end up sleeping
with Aaron. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No, we have to fight her now.
You heard it here first.
Oh my God! I believe you. I think so too. So basically, she lays down. They're laying down, and then she gets a "you up" text from Aaron.
All right. So first, so her and Anna have this. I don't know the girl name. They have this heart to heart, like, girl, I'm not gonna do anything to try and please other people, like leaving you at the party. Fuck Aaron, I'm not gonna do the most to be with him. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm not gonna be taking these addies no more. I am gonna be true to me.
Oh yeah, she told her she wasn't gonna take drugs anymore.
And she wasn't gonna do the most to be with this boy.
My prediction is true, which I am now thinking it is. Going through it. I don't know. Something's gonna happen between Anna and Zoe, and they lay down. And remember, she said she's not gonna do drugs anymore. But then she gets a text. She gets that "you up" text, which everyone has gotten that "you up" text.
And all of a sudden, you up.
You ever wake up out your sleep to a "you up" text? Like you, like the text
right when it
woke you
comes
up.
through. Like right now, if you've ever ran out of bed for some day.
Like if you've done like the most for some D. For the D. For the D.
I'ma wake up for the D.
I was definitely doing the most, our freshman year. But I think that's something freshmen go. Listen, advice to freshmen, he doesn't really like you like that. Alright guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
But wait. Why was she gonna take another Adderall?
Yeah, that we're confused about. We'll see next
This is where Disney's doing that thing again. They're being dumb, like, cause that don't make sense.
But you can't cast Judgment too quick. That's your problem. We saw 2 episodes and they lead into each other. Let's wait for the next episode. What would you rate this episode?
I would rate out of episode 2. Definitely give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Good.
It was a good episode. Episode 1 was like a fire up.
I like them both. But I'm like the pushover one, so I would give them both.
Yeah, you like everything. Episode 2 was definitely better. Please let me know what you guys thought about Grown-ish season 1 episode 2. I'm definitely gonna come back next week and watch it and review. Please thumbs up this video for all the foolishness that went into this video. Thanks for checking out this video. Love you. Mwah.
Bring out your happy pill and come back when you're sedated, and the rest is overrated. It's better to be fun, so we